Welcome to another episode of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. We have a Holiday on board and a shy husband. He's hiding behind the seat, giggling away. He's got a good sense of humor, but he's camera shy. And luckily, we've got the beautiful Holiday, and she's not camera shy. And these two beautiful human beings are from Texas. Did you say Dallas? What did you say?
Houston.
Houston, Texas. And they're in the sand business. They make sand castles, and they sell sand candy bars, right?
No.
Okay, where does sand come from?
Okay. We're from Houston, but we work in Midland out there. So, Chemis to be precise. The sand plant is in Chemis.
Okay.
So, I work on the sand plants. It was a new experience. I've never done that before.
Okay.
Well, because it was prior.
It looks like it's a little unclear there. Go ahead.
We went for a job interview, and then we interviewed for a job fair. And then the company interviewed. I work for turnkey processing.
Uh-huh.
And then they interviewed me for it. I never worked in the sand plant before. Asked me if I could take the risk. I was like, okay, yeah, I could give it a try. I started, and I fell in love with it. So basically what the plant does is there's a mine feed, like a sand pit, where they get the sand from.
Okay.
They process the sand, break it into specs, using the API standard, the American Petroleum Standard.
Okay.
The sand is used for fracking. So on the plants where I work, we have two classes of sand that we produce. We have the 40-70 mesh, and we have the 100 mesh.
Okay.
The 100 mesh.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Edgewood Place.
The 40-70 is more coerced. It's been a wonderful experience for me. I've enjoyed working on the sand plants.
So is the sand solid when they
Take the second right onto Edgewood Place.
Yeah, it's kind of solid. They go through the process of washing, the breaking down.
they crush it? Is it a rock? The sand or no?
Yeah, it's
In 1,000 feet, slight left onto South Highland Avenue.
excavators to crush,
Okay.
and then they feed it to the mine. We call it the mine feed.
Okay.
The belts. It's a plant with plenty of conveyor belts moving up and down.
Oh.
Different locations. So that's what we do. We have the wet plants, we have the dry plant. The wet plant
Take the next left onto South Highland Avenue.
now is being done. The crushing, the final crushing, the washing, and the separation into the class of sand.
And this
In a quarter mile, slight left to stay on South Highland
Sand
Avenue.
at a time and put it here and there, right?
No, we don't do that.
No, but these obviously they have readers that read it. How do they read the sand?
That's what I do. I work in the quality control department. I work as a quality control lead. So what we do is after the sand has been broken down, we have a machine that we use that's called the cam sizer. With the cam sizer, we'll pour the sand into it, and then it takes the reading according to the sieves, just to let us know if it's in specs. There's a particular percentage we calculate.
Okay.
90% upwards. If after the reading it meets up to 90%, then it's good to be sold out. But if it's less than, at times they have to stop production to correct whatever is not going on right. If
Okay.
maybe the sieves in the road text is broken,
Okay.
or one of the gates needs to be shut down,
Okay.
or it's being passed through the wrong pathway,
Okay.
So that's what they do.
So, does this work 24/7, the plant, or just during daylight hours?
Yes, it works 24/7.
24/7. So there's a lot of demand for fracking, and fracking basically, if people
Take the next left to stay on South Highland Avenue.
basically loosening up the oil, correct?
Yes.
And a lot of people say that fracking's bad.
Well, yeah, it is bad because it's breaking into the soil. Yeah, they're actually breaking. They're using dynamites to break into the ground.
Continue on South Highland Avenue for 1 mile.
It will eventually lead to earthquakes
Yeah.
because you're breaking into the ground.
Right.
So,
You're messing up with Mother Nature.
yeah,
Basically.
they keep weakening the land. But
But are there earthquakes in Texas?
are there what?
Are there earthquakes in Texas because of the fracking?
Yeah, they have small earthquakes down, I know, in Wing, places around Kemet where you have a lot of rigs coming up. They don't have, but not very heavy, like mild earthquakes. But they do have that once in a while.
Okay. So, what does your husband do in the sand business? I know you said he plays in the sand a lot. Which you're supposed to be working, but he plays in it. What are you doing playing in the sand?
He works with the load out. Those are the people that
load out?
They load into the trucks that comes to buy from the plant.
And this is all bulk, I imagine, not in sacks. They put it in big trucks, right?
No, they put them in big trucks.
Big
not
trucks.
In sacks.
With skip loaders and
well, it depends on
caterpillars.
the company. Some companies have the big trucks. Some companies use the sandboxes.
Sandboxes?
Yeah.
See, I knew there was a sandbox involved in this. We all like to play in the sandbox, right?
Oh well, yeah.
So now and then there's play sand. Where does play sand come from? Different area?
Play sand?
Yeah, the sand the kids play with, or obviously there's beach sand.
Well,
comes from the beach.
The 100 mesh might look more like, we don't have the play sand on the plane.
No, I understand that you guys don't do play sand, but is the play sand down the street? Different mine?
Different mine, not every sand that we have on the mine is important to us,
Right.
It's about the money.
It's about the money.
Yeah, but we work for a very fun.
How long will this mine last? The sand mine. How much sand is there? Like 100 years more of sand?
It's a lot. To the best of my knowledge, I think the company has a standing for 50 years. That's what I was told initially when I joined the company.
Okay.
They have a contract of 50 years.
50 years to mine sand.
Yeah, so.
Wow. So that's interesting. So I decided what to call our interview. Get the frack out of here. How's that sound?
Okay.
All about sand. Everything you want to know about sand.
Get the frack out of here.
Get the frack out of here. Okay, well, thank you for participating.
Yeah,
and Mr. Shy Guy.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Beverly Boulevard.
I'm fantastic.
I didn't even have to ask her. And how are you?
I am fantastic.
They're both fantastic. Life is better when you're fantastic, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bye-bye, guys.
Bye.